I bought a smelly flower. It's 8:30 in the morning. Hi guys, I have to work this morning at 10:30 and I have to drop Charlie off and Charlie's not feeling good. I can tell there's something wrong. So I've been gone for a week. I've been dog house sitting and it's just I really had to focus on the dog because he was a lot of work and he was very strong dog, and walking him I pulled my shoulder and everything, but it was actually quite tiring, but he was cute. He was a sweetheart, but he was high energy, and Charlie's old and he was young, and it was just a lot of dog work. So and it was a big house, well, big for me, and it was in Vancouver, and so just, I spent the whole time in the bedroom because I was getting anxiety of how big the house was. And there's doors that I got like anxiety because I had to always make sure the doors were locked because I didn't want anyone to come in the house. The area is a good and bad area where, I'll give you an example. A couple of months ago, somebody was shot and killed in the alleyway that's next to them on the other side of the street. The first night, or the first morning I was there, there was a hit and run. And that van, it was a minivan that had hit someone on their bike. So that morning, and the minivan had gone past the house I was in. So the cops were coming to everybody's door on that street. So the cops were actually at the door every day, wanting to get footage, like anything off, if house had any security cameras or anything like that, or doorbell. So anyway, I was contacted my clients and just let them know all that. And so I had, the day I left, there were so many business cards from different police officers that I left for my clients, and I'm like, here you go. So, but yeah, I mean, I didn't even watch TV. I watched some dog shows with the dogs, like YouTube's, like, I don't know if you know who Rocky Kanaka is. He's sitting with dogs. I love that show. So I was watching that with the dogs, and they were like, the dog I was sitting was glued to the TV. Charlie couldn't give two Fs. He was just sleeping. But the most of the time I just was in the bedroom. And then I started missing my van. I was like, I really want to go back to the van. But, so I did Instacart over there. Horrible. It was horrible. I canceled on like 3 people. Because they were so freaking rude, and I won't even get into it. I thought I would tell you all of it, but it's a long and irritating story that I won't bore you with. But, Instacart did a bait and switch on me, so I ended up going to Mission, which was an hour and an hour and a half drive, for $20, because they told me if I cancel this one, I will be deactivated, and I need to have some source of work right now because I'm just starting to get busy, or picking up. I got called an asshole by one of the customers. I was accused of, I guess, taking something when I didn't. It was just so much negativity. So it was that Real Superstore that I was shopping for, and I just was like, I feel like just it's ugly and bad energy. And so the rest of the time I shopped at No Frills for people, and it was way better. It was a way better environment, so way better customers. Anyway, I wanted to show you the van, but this freaking person parked. It's a van I want. Okay, maybe they won't stay long. Where'd they just go? They're gone. Maybe they're just using the bathroom. When they come back, when they leave, I'll show you. I'll show you the van that I want, because it's just been sitting here. I think it's a charity van of some sort. What does it say? With rhyme and purpose, with rhyme and reason. Purpose Society. I don't know what that is. I'll figure it out. I'm going to ask them. Anyway, I found out what bots are with Instacart. A bot, and a bot is a application that people can buy, and it grabs all the really good orders that come in through Instacart, and so the people that have these bots that they've purchased get the orders, and so people like me never get to see them. Like they're good paying ones with tip and etc. The bot just knows how to grab those. And the bots are usually can be like a group of people working together. But also I think it's just a regular people working together, and they've all got different cell phones, and they just grab, I don't know, they're grabbing all the orders. So on my side, I'll like see on the top, it says, if I've got the app up, it says, hurry, it'll be like 39, blah, 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 $39. Grab it quick. It's from, and then so you go to open it and it's gone. And so you see the amount, and then you're like, wow, $54. Okay, click, gone. I never even had a chance to see it. It's gone. They don't even, like, I'm pretty sure there's tons that you don't even get to see it all because the bot has grabbed it. So, I will show you a video. I'm sorry. I will show you a video of, I videotaped a couple of guys that were doing that. Either they were working together or they were bots. I'm not sure. They bought the bots. I'm not sure, but I walked by them, and you'll see in the video that they have, they're putting back bottles, 2-liter bottles of pop, but they're not. They're actually like putting back, and then I think they got confused with the order or something, so they're putting back and taking. And I walk by and I see that they're on. I walked by and then I walked by again, and I looked, and yeah, okay, it's Instacart. And then later I saw them in another aisle, so I asked them. I said, "Did you buy a bot?" And they said, "Yep." And they go, I didn't say anything else. I just walked by, and I'm like, lovely. So Instacart, Instacart's a joke. I'm starting to pick up on work, and I am going to actually apply. I'm going to finish up with DoorDash application, and I'm just going to, as soon as I get DoorDash up and running, I'm just going to delete Instacart, because it's as far as I'm concerned, it's they're taking advantage of people, and they're liars. The help desk is a joke. They shouldn't even have a help desk. The help desk is 10% helpful. But they all like tell you different stories. Because I canceled, and then I canceled a couple nights ago, and I came back to New West. I cancel on rude customers. I won't, when they start being rude, I just cancel on them. One reason is because I don't want to deal with them face to face. What if they are, what kind of people they are? I don't want to know them. I don't want to deal with them. So for safety reasons, I do that. When someone's calling me, well, actually they called me an asshole after I did the delivery, because that was the whole thing. I couldn't find parking. So I left it with the concierge. I tried to call them, and they hung up on me, and I was like, okay, well, it's going to concierge, because I'm not going to get a ticket on behalf of Instacart because there's no parking. So when I came back to New West, I did another order, and she was a bitch. So I canceled it, and then I called them, and I said I canceled. She was being rude. And I said, I don't want my account deactivated. I don't want the account, but I need it for just a backup for whatever. And he said, no, you're totally fine. And I said, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, no, you're fine. So I go, what do I do with the stuff? And he's like, just donate it, or keep it, or throw it away. And I'm like, okay. I get off the phone with him. I go and look to see. Oh, he said he was going to pay, that I was going to get paid for that. It was a big whopping $8. and I was going to get paid for that. So I looked, no, and I got suspended for 24 hours. It's like, this is awesome. So I contacted them once that night after, and they're like giving me some bullshit story, and I just was like, okay. The morning I was like, called them, they're like, no, it won't be up and running until 8 o'clock. So last night 8 o'clock was running again. I was like, fuck it. I'm working today. I'm working tomorrow. I just like cleaning, and I would hope that it just stays that way. So yesterday was good. I just had a nice easy day. I recycled my boob like hands and made a big $3.25. I went to the thrift store to drop off more things, which I didn't think I would have, but I do. And it makes a difference in the van, those little things, like some clothes, winter clothes that I'm never going to wear again. I went grocery shopping. That's when I saw the bots. I visited my friends. I did not go to the gym, which I wanted to do. I took a really long nap. Yeah. So, oh yeah. So this is the thing that happened in the house when I was in the house. I forgot to throw my garbage away in the van. So the first day I didn't notice, but then the next day I was like, oh yeah, I kind of smell something. I'll deal with it later. And then like by the, I didn't work the next day after that. And then on the fourth day, I get in the van. I'm like, holy hell, it smells like death in here. So I was like, I gotta throw this away. So I threw it away. I bought this little a scented flower. Also my oil there was no oil in my car when I drove to Mission. And that's why my AC was not working. It was blowing hot air. But as soon as I put the whole AC in, so I'm stretching, I got beautiful AC after that working. Nice cold air. The smell of the mold smell went away. Because I guess the car dried up. It smells a little bit back now because Charlie's water spills. Aww. I'm just watching people. There's movies going on right now, which have taken some of my parking spots. So I have to probably sleep in the same area, same spot for a few days. Darn, I wanted to show you this van. I'll show you another time. I'm going to see if I can buy it. Maybe it doesn't work because it's been parked here for like since I started van life, which is I'm on my 6th month now. Anyways, I'm going to go now because I got to go for a walk and I don't think Charlie's feeling so good. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.